Thank you all. Thank you for coming to this event on a Saturday afternoon. I know Saturdays we get really busy in weddings. In fact, where Steve Bannon is staying at the West End, they saw Indian weddings, 300 people, so they were kind of surprised. Oh, that many people? So, but that's a low number. We know how many people come in little higher end weddings. So, it's a great, great honor to welcome Steve Bannon to my hometown. We have known each other for the last 6 years, 2013 beginning. Now, most of you remember the visit we made to Ahmedabad, the congressional delegation we took to end Chief Minister Modi's diplomatic isolation back in 2013, in March of 2013. One of the figures, one of the men behind that mission was none other than Steve Bannon. And even though it's called a right-wing newspaper or website, he carried a lot of articles on Modi. I coined the phrase, and then Steve Bannon continued with that. We called Modi Ronald Reagan of India. So you could actually turn back, look back there, right next to my mother. That's my mother all the way back there. She's my inspiration. Next to her is Maharana Pratap. Maharana Pratap, that was named Maharana Reagan Community Center. So Maharana Pratap was one person who never ever gave up. He said, I will eat grass rather than submit to the Mongols. And such a big freedom of champion. And then, of course, on the other side, you have President Reagan, who freed up 1/3 of humanity without firing a bullet. So when Modi came on the scene, we called him the Ronald Reagan, actually Rana Reagan of India. And right after he won, Steve conducted another interview congratulating Modi as a Prime Minister now. And then comes the 2016 campaign. Despite what you all hear in the media, the person who connected me to President Trump, and I sort of knew him from before, but really connected me to candidate Trump was none other than Steve Bannon. And he actually will tell you, because we have been conducting a lot of interviews, that whatever we asked for the Trump campaign, he was the CEO of the campaign, the number one guy running the campaign. So he did whatever I will ask for, he will agree to. Just 3 weeks prior to the election, October 15th, 2016, it has never happened in the history of presidential elections in the United States for all these years, over 200 years, that we have a candidate for president come to a Hindu American rally in New Jersey. And the credit all goes to Steve Bannon. The only request, because actually you don't sort of maybe know the whole background, and he'll tell you that. I'll leave it to him to tell you that. The only thing he could not agree to, I wanted candidate Trump, Donald Trump, to come in a Indian Hindu gown. So that's the only thing he wouldn't do. Other than that, he was all for it, and we worked together and made a huge, big difference. He'll tell you that too. Just on this Modi's re-election on May 23. Steve was tied up in European parliamentary elections, so his schedule made it such that he had to be in Kazakhstan, of all places in Kazakhstan, on May 24th, where we want to broadcast an interview on Z News and beyond on Modi's re-election victory, with this landslide victory. So I traveled to Kazakhstan to broadcast with him. So we together were interviewed by Sudhir Chaudhary, and so that's what the last episode with Modi.